Question tag is something we use to confirm on something or to make something true or not. So how can we form the question tag? It's easy, just concentrate. Yes, we have 2 examples. Within 2 examples, everything will be clear. Look here, she is happy, okay? They aren't good. So how can we form the question tag? The first sentence, she is happy. We have the auxiliary verb as will be, isn't. Yes, and she will be the same, okay? It doesn't change. Isn't she? So the first sentence. The second sentence, they aren't good. So the auxiliary verb aren't will be or. They will be the same. Are they? So the first example, she is happy. It's what? It's a positive sentence. So the question tag will be negative. Isn't she? And the second sentence is negative. They aren't good. So it will be are they. So we can understand that if the sentence is positive, the question tag will be negative. And the opposite. If the sentence is negative, the question tag will be positive. So the question tag consists of, number 1, the helping verb or the modal verb, plus, number 2, plus the subject pronoun. So what are the helping verbs or the auxiliary verbs? What are the modal verbs? The helping verbs are am, is, are, was, were, has, have, do, does, did. So what about the modal verb like will, can, could, may, might, and so on? So one of these helping verbs or modal verbs plus the subject or pronoun, he, she, it, I, we, you, they, okay? Take care, the subject or pronoun never changes. If it's I, it will be the same I, we, you, the same, and so on. But concentrate on this point. If the subject is a proper name, like what? Like John, it will be he. Sarah, it will be she. John and Sarah will be they. The cat, it will be it. So the subject pronoun here is the second part of forming the question tag. So the first part is what? The helping verb or the modal verb. And the second part is the subject pronoun. Understand this point? So I think question tag became clear now. Yes, and within these examples, everything will be clearer. Okay? Concentrate. Number 1, Sarah was absent. Sarah was absent. Sarah was absent. So the auxiliary verb or the helping verb is here, was. So was, it will be wasn't. Sarah will be she. Wasn't she? We weren't sad. We were not sad. The sentence is negative, so the question tag will be positive. We weren't. So weren't will be were, and we, it will be the same. We. I'll help you, or I will help you. Well, it will be will not or won't. W-O and apostrophe T. I, the same, it never changes. Example number 4, he can run. Can, it will be can't. Concentrate on this point. Here is if the sentence is positive, the question tag will be negative. He can, it will be can't he. You mustn't do this. It will be must you. It's negative, so the question tag will be positive. Understand this point? But if it's you must do this, it will be mustn't you, or need not you, or need not you. Okay, understand this point? So number 6, my father broke the vase. The sentence is in the past simple. So the auxiliary verb or the helping verb is hidden here. What's the auxiliary verb or what's the helping verb of past simple? It's did. It's what? Did. So my father broke the vase. So it will be did. But concentrate. The sentence is what? Is positive. So the question tag will be didn't. Negative. Didn't. So father, my father didn't he. Number 7, Anna studies hard. So the sentence is a present simple. So the helping verb do or does. But here is Anna is singular. So we can say does, and the same, not doesn't. Anna is a girl, so it will be doesn't she. Don't write or don't say doesn't Anna, okay? Just say the subject pronouns what? She. Doesn't she. Example number 8. Mary and Jane have bought some groceries. So this is the present perfect, and the helping verb here, have. So Mary and Jane, we can say they, okay? So have, it will be haven't, okay? Haven't, Mary and Jane, haven't they. The cat drinks milk. The cat drinks milk. It's a present simple. The helping verb here is does, because the cat is singular. So it will be does. So the sentence is positive, so the question tag will be negative. Doesn't it? We don't speak well. The sentence is negative, the question tag will be positive. Do we will be the same. Do we? We don't speak well. Do we? Number 11. I had arrived by 7 o'clock. So the helping verb had, it will be hadn't I. Number 12. I am not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. We have here am. It will be am I. I think now the question tag became clear. Yes, we add the helping verb. If it's positive, okay, it will be negative in the question tag, and the opposite. If it's negative, it will be positive in the question tag. And then we can add the subject pronoun. If it's a proper name, if it's a name, okay, we can alternate it with the subject pronoun. If it's Joan, it will be he. If it's Anna, it will be she. If it's Joan and Jane, okay, so it will be plural. So we can say yes. And we, I, you, okay, they will be the same. They never change, okay? Let's move to the exceptions. We got accustomed that if we talk about every single grammar information, okay, we talk about exceptions the same. Every rule has its own exception. Let's move to the exceptions. So here I am. Don't say am not I, as we got accustomed. No, don't say that, but just say I am. It will be aren't I. I'm happy, aren't I? I'm sad, aren't I? I'm a perfect student, aren't I? I'm a teacher, aren't I? And so on, okay? So, I'm okay. It will be, just tell me, aren't I? Excellent. You did it well. Number 2, let's. It will be, shall we? Let's study hard, shall we? Let's go out. Let's hang out. Let's have some rest. It will be, shall we? Let's go. Shall we? There plus be, it may be, it may be, is, are, was, were. There is, there was, there were, there are, okay? So the negative is, isn't, are, aren't, were, weren't, and so on, okay? There, be, so it will be, there. So there here never changes. There wasn't a book on the table. Wasn't, it will be, was, there never changed, it will be, there. So there were some books, weren't there. There are some students, there are, aren't there. There aren't, are there, and so on. So let's move to the 4th one. We have, has, or have. So has, it will be hasn't, and have, haven't. But this is in the present perfect. But concentrate here. If has or have are the main verb of the sentence, okay, so we can understand this is present simple. So what's the helping verb of present simple? Do or does. Excellent. Okay, so has, it will be doesn't, and have will be don't, plus the subject pronoun. But concentrate, here must be, here has and have must be the main verb. For example, I have a shower. I have a piano lesson, okay? She has a shower. She has a piano lesson. Got this point? So he has a shower. Has is the main verb. Don't say hasn't he, but say Doesn't he? Doesn't he? If I said, I have a shower, it will be, don't I? Number 5, or the 5th one, never, seldom, rarely. If the sentence contains one of the 3 words in front of you, so we can understand the sentence is negative. So the question tag will be positive. Got this point? So it never rains. The sentence is in the present simple. It never rains. So it's a present simple. So we have do or does. But here we have the subject pronoun it. So we can use does. So does it. So why don't I say doesn't it? Because if the sentence is negative, it's negative, right? We have not, we have never, we have seldom, we have rarely. It never rains in summer. So the sentence is negative, so the question tag will be positive. And the last one, it's number 6. Okay, if the sentence or if the subject pronoun is somebody, someone, nobody, no one, none, everybody, okay? So we can deal with them as a plural. How? If I said someone is knocking at the door, do you know if I'm talking about he or she? You don't know, right? So just say they. So someone is calling. So here is someone, it will be they, right? They. So is it right to say, isn't they? No, it's wrong. So you can say, aren't they? Understand this? But here is take care. We have an important point, which is if the subject is nobody, no one, none, okay? So the sentence is negative. So deal with it as a negative sentence. If I said nobody is knocking at the door, nobody is knocking at the door. So are you going to say are they or aren't they? The sentence is negative. Nobody. The sentence is negative. So the question tag will be positive. Are they? Thank you for listening, watching, and concentrating. I wish you admired the explanation. If you liked the video, just like, subscribe, and share. Goodbye.